Yeah, it's a lot of work being a real nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. It's a lot of upkeep. But okay, but anyways, my birthday is tomorrow, and my sister wants to take me out to eat to this surprise place. So I don't know what it is. I just got off work, so I'm going straight to her right now, and then I'm gonna change over there. Currently stuck in Atlanta traffic. Gotta love it. So I'm still doing Airbnb even though I live at the house, but the way I set up Airbnb though is on the listing, if someone books it, they have the whole house to themselves. So what that means is someone books it, I can't stay there. Now, people usually only book Airbnbs on the weekend for the most part, and I work weekends. Like, I work 40 hours on the weekends. Yeah, so I work on the weekends and I'm off throughout the week. It's kind of flip-flop. Some people work throughout the week and are off on the weekend. I know I do 2 doubles back to back, so that gives me 36 hours on a Saturday and a Sunday, and then I pick up a random 8-hour shift. So I kind of work 3 days and I'm off 4 days, but it really feels like I work 2 days and I'm off 5 days. Anyway, I say all that to say is they book it on the weekend, but I'm not even home on the weekend anyways, and I work overnight, so I'm not home. So it kind of works out in my favor. So that's how I've been managing to do Airbnb while living there. As far as the other house goes, the one that I moved from, the one I used to live in, I currently have 3 tenants out of 4. It's a 4-bedroom house. I have 3 tenants in there. So a lot of progress has been made since I started this journey. Went from only having 4 tenants at the first house to now I manage 7 tenants, soon to be 8, and I'm still doing Airbnb, still working my full-time job, still in the military, still pushing my clothing brand. Your boy's busy. Your boy's real busy. And still not enough. Still not enough. But we'll see what the future holds. Today's not about all that drama. So I packed the clothes. So the person, the Airbnb thing, the person actually checks. Today's Friday. So the person is checking into the Airbnb today. So which means I can't be there for the rest of the day. So yesterday I packed my work uniform, I packed my, my clothes that I'm gonna wear out, just stuff like that. So what I do sometimes is I sleep since the old house that I live in is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, and only 3 rooms are taken by tenants, I still have an extra vacant room. So I've been sleeping there on those random nights where I can't go home until I find a tenant for that room. Now once I find a tenant for that room, now it's gonna get a little tricky. I might sleep in my car. We'll see. I might sleep in my car. And I know people are saying that's crazy. That's so crazy that you basically would put yourself in a homeless position just to do Airbnb. Sacrifices need to be made, people. Sacrifices need to be made. Too young to try to be so comfortable. Save that comfortability for later in life. This is the time to suffer and be depressed and to be stressed and to cry and to be in agony and to be in pain. I have to compound all this pain and suffering and depression in these 10 years so that I can get it out the way early and then I can spend the rest of my years happy. So I treat life like a bowl of food. Like a well-balanced bowl of food.
Let him cook.
You get your chicken, you get your rice, and you get your greens, like your broccoli, your vegetables. Now, growing up as a kid, I hated greens. So what I used to do, I used to eat all the greens first.
Let him cook now.
Get that out the way, so then I can really enjoy my chicken and my meal, my rice, what I'm looking forward to. Same thing with life.
Let him cook.
Get all the vegetables out the way first, so then I can enjoy my chicken in life.
I said, let him cook!
Or just getting up and be like, oh, I just gotta go to work, sit at this job for hours, and then go to dinner and go home. Yeah, sounds peaceful. Sounds very peaceful.
I guess that's one way to look at it.
Sometimes you just gotta change it. Like look at surprise. Like you started the week and you was like, oh, I just gotta work this schedule, and then bam, surprise, you made $250. So your birthday came, and I always say when your birthday comes, you want to have money in your pocket. When I say money, like just money. So that way, even if you want to do something or you don't want to do something, you just have it. It makes you feel better. Like, yeah. You know how much birthdays people get on and they wake up and they broke and they be depressed?
Yeah.
And broke don't mean you don't have a job. Broke means I paid all my bills and I can't do nothing for myself.
Yeah.
That's like the broke I'm talking about. Cause yeah, the other one is just busted at this point. If you like ain't got no money, ain't got no job, ain't got no. Oh, okay. But you just put on food.
Hey, y'all, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty great. I'll get you a glass of water, sir. And is there anything else I can get you? The drink, sir?
I just want a slice of lemon.
A slice of lemon?
Yeah,
Sure.
water.
Take a parfait. So I'll get you the lemon and water. Just let me know if you need anything else.
Okay, what's your name?
I'm Joshua.
Josh. Okay. So since it's your first time here, I'm thinking we could do this happy hour.
Cheers to turning 25. I turned 25. Wow, what a big accomplishment. So I'm constantly talking about being fully self-employed when I'm 30. So turning 25 kind of feels like the halfway point, honestly. Feels like I have 5 years left to make that dream a reality. As you can see in my mentality, I'm still just staying focused, still staying busy, really growing. As I look at my past videos from when I first started vlogging or when I first posted on YouTube, I've came such a long way. I look different, I talk different, my friend group is different. Everything is different. It's so crazy seeing going back and seeing how your life has changed, and I think that's what really makes me so happy that I'm vlogging my experience. I know I haven't been vlogging as much as I used to, but I'm still trying to make content, still trying to put it out there because I want to be able to look back and see what I've done and how I am, and just to show this off. So it's nice to have these moments. It's nice to really have these moments where I can sit down and talk and reflect on life by looking at my past videos. So yes, for this birthday, my sister decided to take me out. I didn't really have much to do this birthday. Both Henley and Brandon are on a mission right now with the military, so they're not currently in Georgia. They haven't been in Georgia for a while, and yeah, so besides them two and my family, I don't really hang with anybody else. So if it wasn't for my sister taking me out, I don't really know what I would have done for my birthday. She bought me a suitcase, which I really like, because I needed a suitcase, a nice one. And then my uncle, he bought me a Monopoly set, which I'm going to actually show in this video because I reacted to it. So I had a really good birthday. This was done on a Friday, so this was done technically the day before my birthday because my birthday fell on the weekend and I work on the weekend. So that's what happened there. But yes, we made it to 25. I'm still doing my thing. I'm still pushing. I'm still grinding. And let's cheers to more years. Cheers to more years.
A green bag with a bow, whatever.
Green bag with a bow. Oh, this one. Okay. Is it recording? Okay, it's recording.
Recording?
Yeah. I think I put the light on. If it does anything. And this is from Anto?
Yeah, it's from Anto. I gave him the idea. He surprised me like, bam, I got it. Send him my love. You could call him Anthony. He should tell
finally.
us.
Oh, he got me a Monopoly. Is this game with... Wait, that's crazy.
I'm sorry.
A Game of Thrones Monopoly set. I like it. I need to find someone to play this with now. The Old Gods. The Cave of the Three-Eyed Raven. Oh, they made King's Landing home. Dragonstone. They made Dragonstone. It's interesting seeing what they choose as what's expensive versus what's not. I would have not made Dragonstone expensive. Oh, Winterfell? I think the landing is better than Winterfell. This is dope.
Press the button.
Okay.
Hey! Hey! That's what made it official.
It is. It is. the Game of Thrones. That's what's up.
I remember you told me Monopoly was your favorite game.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how he ain't got a Monopoly set? But if he get a Monopoly, he can't get the regular whatever. Because
Yeah.
Monopoly has so much collaborations now.
And
So
they don't even do money. They have coins.
Mm-hmm.
They put coins.
So I Googled Monopoly Game of Thrones, and I was like, shit, they actually combined two things you love in one.
Yeah.
So I put on Anto's wish list and told him your birthday was coming up. So call him and see the answer.
They put coins for the instead of cash. That's funny. I can only imagine what the cards say.
Well,
I gotta find somebody who knows Game of Thrones, who can appreciate the
Brandon don't watch Game
game.
of Thrones?
No, they don't watch Game of Thrones.
Brandon Norhenley?
Brandon Norhenley.
Damn. Sucks.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, I got the Game of Thrones set.
Huh?
I'm looking at the Game of Thrones Monopoly set. It looks good.
I mean, it looks good.
Thank you. It looked good. I'm looking at all of the stuff. You don't watch the show, do you?
No.
See, you wouldn't be able to appreciate it the way I can.
Yo, the guy that say he don't want nothing for his birthday. Your birthday ain't until tomorrow.
I know, but it's like y'all don't even understand like the references.
No, I don't even know what the hell the Game of Thrones thing is.
Okay, and all the tokens are different houses, but you wouldn't know that. Anyways, this is gonna be fun. And it has the theme song when you click it.
So I'm coming up there in May, the first weekend in May.
Okay. First weekend in May, January, April, May. Okay. Are you bringing your daughter?
I might. I don't know. I'm waiting to see. I don't want to, but I might.